Hello everyone, and welcome to the Apex 201 final cheat sheet. Please note, these are not the final questions. They are examples of the style of questions that will be used on the midterm. I want you to answer all the questions in full sentences. So for Unit 10, you might remember these jobs that we had. If you don't remember, check with the textbook and write the definition next to the word accountant, architect, call center worker, etc. Then I want you to choose one of the jobs above. What does an accountant have to do? Can you answer that question? What does a lawyer have to do? Can you answer that question? Choose 3 occupations or jobs and answer this first question. Then, what job do you want to do in the future? What do you have to do in that job? 2 questions, answer with 2 full sentences. Number 3, what time do you have to set off in the morning for school? Maybe give me 2 sentences telling me how you get to school. What time do you have to set off? What time do you have to leave? And how do you get to school? And where do you have to go after this class? Remember, if you're not sure or if you don't have an answer, just lie and tell me a simple answer. Let's take 5 minutes and answer these questions. Okay, so I will type on here. What does a call center worker have to do? A call center worker has to answer the phone or has to talk to people on the phone. Let's choose a dentist. We did this previously on one of the worksheets. A dentist has to fix people's teeth. A nurse has to help sick people, etc. What job do you want to do in the future? What do you have to do in that job? Well, I don't know what you want to do in the future, but let's say I want to be a police officer, or a policeman, or a policewoman. A police officer has to catch criminals. I want to be an actor. An actor has to perform in movies or plays. I don't know exactly what you want to do, but try to practice. For your preparation, you can use Papago and you can check with me. What time do you have to set off in the morning for school? Well, for me it changes every day, but make it simple. I have to set off at 7:30 a.m. I start class at 9 a.m. Just make it simple. Every day might be different, but just choose one day. Where do you have to go after this class? I have to go to math class after this class. Okay. Now, part 2 of Unit 10. Tell me about things you might do and you will do. So, for this, I want you to tell me mainly what you might do. So, what will you do? What might you do after you graduate? After I graduate, I might. What will you do this summer vacation? Do you have plans this summer vacation? If you have plans, tell me what you will do. If you don't have plans, tell me what you might do. What might you do in 10 years? In 10 years, I might verb. What job might you have? What might you be in 10 years? In 10 years, I might be. Okay, take 5 minutes and answer these questions. Remember to make the answers simple. Okay, so what will you do? What might you do after you graduate? After I graduate, I might travel the world. Or I might go to another country. Which country? I might get a job. Which job? Try to give me extra information. What will you do this summer vacation? Well, I have plans. This summer vacation, I will go to England to see my family. But if you don't have plans, you might say this summer vacation, I might go to Busan to eat seafood. I might go to where might you go? Lotte World to go on the rides. If you don't have plans, remember it is I might. But if you do have plans, it is I will. What might you do in 10 years? In 10 years, I might get married. I might have children. I might be a doctor. Although that's for the next question. What job might you have? What job might you have? What might you be in 10 years? In 10 years, I might be a doctor. I might be an actor. I might be a police officer. Remember to make it simple. Okay. Now moving on to Unit 11. Unit 11, we talked about present perfect and simple past. So, talk about things you have done in the past and when did you do them. This first sentence is present perfect. Have plus PP. This is simple past. When did you do them? So usually we use have plus PP for experience. And we will use simple past for details. Usually time. When did you go there? For example, I have been to China, present perfect. I went there in 2020, simple past. Here is a list of activities that might be helpful. You can use this list, or you can make your own examples. So, make a list of at least 3 experiences you have had. Make 2 sentences. For example, I have bought a car. I bought it in 2022. 2 sentences for each. I'll give you 5 minutes. Okay, 3 experiences you have had. Well, for me, I have found a new job. Well, I found a job, let's say. I found it in 2017. That's true, that's my job at Hansei. I have lived in a different country. I moved to South Korea in 2009. We'd have to change the second verb to moved here. I have moved to a different city. I moved to Seoul in 2017. So check your own sentences. Again, if you want to check them with me, you can send them to me on Kakao Talk. Okay, Unit 11 continued. Which social media apps have you used this week? This time we're using have plus pp for the recent past, things that are still true. So, which social media apps have you used this week? What did you do? Did you upload a story, follow or block anyone? And remember to lie. If it's not true, if the answer is no, just make something up. Lie about it. And then, finally, for Unit 11, talk about something important you have done in your life. So this will be present perfect. When did it happen? Simple past. Where was it? Simple past. Who was there? Simple past. How did you feel? Simple past. I'll give you another 5 minutes to do both these questions. Okay, so which social media apps have you used this week? I have used Instagram this week. What did you do? I uploaded a story. That's okay. Very simple answer. But that covers both questions. Talk about something important you have done in your life. When did it happen? Where was it? Who was there? How did you feel? Okay. I have traveled to another country. When did it happen? It happened in 2020. Where was it? It was in Spain. Who was there? My friends were there. How did you feel? I felt great. And let's have two adjectives. And I felt happy. Okay, that's Unit 11. Now, finally, Unit 12. Use two or more adjectives to answer the following questions. What was your lunch like today? What was it? What's your favorite class like? What is it? What was your last trip like? Where did you go? What's the weather like today? Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes to answer these questions. Remember, again, always lie. What was your lunch like today? 점심 안 먹었는데. No, just lie about your lunch. Okay, so what was your lunch like today? My lunch was delicious and spicy. Or really, spicy and delicious might be better. Spicy and delicious. It was. How do you spell in English? Budae. You can say the name of the food in Korean. I don't know how to spell budae. What's your favorite class like? What is it? My favorite class is fun and interesting. It is English. You can put your own class here. Don't worry about putting English. What was your last trip like? Where did you go? My last trip was exciting and fun is okay. I went to Yosu. What's the weather like today? The weather is hot and sunny. Okay. Finally, the last part of Unit 12. Make 2 sentences. Make the first sentence using who, which, or that, and tell me about a place which you like to visit. Why do you like it? A person who you like to spend time with. Why do you like him or her? A place which makes you feel relaxed. Why does it make you feel relaxed? A song which you like to listen to. Why do you like it? So, for example, Sokcho is a place which I like to visit. The ocean is very relaxing. You can also put a place which I like to visit is Sokcho. I'll give you 5 minutes to answer these questions. And again, as always, remember, lie if you need to. Okay. So, a place which you like to visit. A place which I like to visit is, well, my example you've seen is Sokcho. The ocean is very relaxing. And if you saw the prediction on my screen, we can say, and beautiful. A person who you like to spend time with. Why do you like him or her? A person who I like to spend time with is my best friend. He is very funny. A place which makes you feel relaxed. Why does it make you feel relaxed? A place which makes me feel relaxed is the ocean, I said before. It is very calm and still. Or is it still? Maybe not. It's very calm and, well, let's say beautiful again. A song which you like to listen to. Why do you like it? A song which I like to listen to is... You choose the song. I like it because it is very exciting and melodic. That means it has a good melody. Okay, that's the end of the cheat sheet. If you want to check your answers, you can send them to me on Kakao and I will try to help. If you have any other questions, obviously, contact me on Kakao. Okay, good luck, guys.